finals of Somnio. Let's get the chat lowering, let's get the crowd going. We're all ready for this game to get started.
All right, so the instant parry into the down tilt. elitetweet making a massive statement here. 72%. Gonna try and go for the edge guard here. Oh, but a ballsy F smash almost going through, but elitetweet paying dearly for that. Is gonna get stuck at the ledge, but no, forwarding up the stage. The Falco Classic down angle forward tilt.
Oh, okay, we're seeing some mix up and the parry as well. Okay, we're gaming on all cylinders, elitetweet. We get it. You're in the winner's seat.
This guy, man. This guy, man.
Who is he, man? Who is he?
It's the parries. The parries have led him to so many have caused him so many openings on the other player against Zemmel, against Skipper, and now against Lancelot as well. We started off with a parry, but barely misspacing the down air. Great down tilt from Lancelot, trying to catch him. Oh no, but drops the shield against the side pressure on ledge. You're not allowed to do that. And that's an early stock for Lancelot there, almost evening it out after the dominating first stock from elitetweet. Starting it up with the Nairs again.
Okay, yeah. We were maybe hyping up elitetweet, but Roy is still our boy. So he can definitely fire on his own cylinders as well. And a big opportunity here to get an early kill, but eventually not going to get it. But oh, and there it is, the second time around, gets the stock. And man, this is such a quick game. 1.5 minutes left and already 3 stocks depleted into this game.
And Lancelot continuing the flow we've been seeing this game. Insane pressure, insane aggression coming out from Roy. Oh, you're dropping a shield for just like 2 frames. Here's an up B in your face. Oh, you're at ledge. Here's a side B. Gets another down air there. It's not going to be no, but the triple down air is going to be enough for Lancelot to lose that second stock. And now we are in a position where Lancelot can still take this game, but elitetweet has shown his hand, and we are continuing. We got poker chips on the table, and Lancelot is trying to get out of the situation alive, but elitetweet going all in this first game. Oh, no jump.
It is a elitetweet show. I just wanted to say the 3 down. It looked like melee for a second, and then he just finishes it off with a great extension of the combo. My lord, it was just the first game.
That was the first game, so explosive. Like, I don't think these two have not been within 1 meter of each other for less than like 2 seconds.
No, yeah, it's just constant action and great reads, and of course, great reactions coming out from elitetweet to make the life of Lancelot even worse. I think he's even going over the 1,000 with his tag as well. So let's see how he can increase the power level and to see if he can still maintain the lead that he created for the first game in this set of Grand Finals.
Okay, elitetweet trying to... I mean, he's feeling it, man. He's feeling it. Lancelot, of course, after showing up so dominantly the first and second stock for that first game, elitetweet catching him off guard twice to get the KO. Is going to catch another jump with that down or with the back air. Great tech there. Tries to extend the advantage, but a greedy down air out of this advantage is going to save him. Jab out of the parry. Yeah, look at this like closing in, closing out, back and forth gameplay. And
just to complement elitetweet as well, just by using all the different tools that that Falco has, right, to make sure that Lancelot keeps on guessing with the approach options, with the whip punishes. And there we go. Also another forward air there for elitetweet to still get this lead into his favor. But again, like you said, what is the answer for Lancelot? What is it? It's going to be the dancing blade or maybe the jab into the back air. There we go. Some great stuff that Lancelot still has up his sleeve to make it a competitive set.
Okay, gets a drag down there. Is going to force Lancelot off stage. No. Oh, that's an unfortunate attack with no double jump. Okay, great forward air from ledge. Pressuring Lancelot. I'm so afraid he's going to get jabbed for those forward airs off ledge, but Lancelot, of course, it's his adaptation to make. No double. Okay, that's the punish I wanted to see for those forward airs. Lancelot finally catching on and pushing that option out of the window. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. Lancelot SDing uncharacteristically with the offstage air dodge and then not coming back, being too afraid of the down air. elitetweet successfully playing mind games, I guess.
Wanted to create some space, but it was just too much. Whereas elitetweet now into the vortex of Falco, snapping on 70% already on the stock of Lancelot.
Nice, yeah.
And could make the difference, but fortunately Lancelot finding the option in order to get the kill on the board, but is not going to be doing it yet, and not hitting on the laser. So that means
Oh!
gets a fighting chance, but not against a forward smash of elitetweet. And this is looking like a very dominant start and a point where elitetweet can take it in a clean way.
My God, this venue is popping off for elitetweet here. He's been playing incredibly, and just these big callouts he's been
Look at the
having.
smile! Look at the smile! He knows
I mean, he's feeling it.
Yeah, that's so great to see.
He's feeling it, and that's so important. Like if you're playing in a playstyle that forces or just gets these fancy callouts, these big dominating plays, you have to feel confident about yourself.
Absolutely.
And elitetweet does, as we count down to potentially the final game of the ultimate bracket here at Somnio Noctem. It's all in Lancelot's hands how far this bracket extends, but elitetweet has shown that he is capable of destroying this Roy, but Lancelot has fought back, has got a couple of fortunate interactions and getting the early KOs, but elitetweet is dodging them still. Lancelot not being hit so far though, I have to say.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, we're not counting Lancelot out as well because we know what a fighting legend this can be. We know what kind of combos Roy can also come back to. And let's see how it will be starting off because this is a great start to something to get it on the board again. And now an opportunity for elitetweet to maybe not take the big difference. And there we go, Dagobert. This is going crazy.
This elitetweet guy, man. He's
This is it.
This elitetweet guy, man.
What a man.
Okay, also this Lancelot guy. These combos are incredible. The 5 uppers in a row into jab, F smash. Almost gets another down air. Saibi on the other side. Great coverage there. But now too far away to properly ledge trap Lancelot, or properly ledge trap elitetweet. Gets one more parry. Doesn't get the proper drag on the platform. Still in the ledge trap situation. Lancelot's fighting back with the forward tilt. Claiming the space in the middle of the stage. elitetweet trying to find a way with the forward air, but of course you have to watch out. That jab back air or the side B is going to be the way to go, or your way out of this second stock. Great catch there by Lancelot, and another one with the parry on the side B.
There we go, getting the hits that he really wanted to in a big lead here, which means elitetweet is now on the back seat. The difference in the game, of course, nothing to scoff at because elitetweet, like we know, can get the answer in a bit, but still needs to be wary, and perhaps there was the opportunity, and another parry there from elitetweet means he gets another opportunity to get the juggle situation extended, and the up smash is not going to be doing it, but eventually it's going to be saving the jump and gets a safe recovery, but we know how dangerous Lancelot can be in these corner situations.
Uh-oh.
And overall out, which means, yep, there is a chance, Dagobert, that we might see the last stock if elitetweet can find one of these amazing openings like he did before. There we go, the ditches are crowding. They are cheering for the boy to take this last stock, or are we going to be seeing a game 4?
Okay, elitetweet smelling blood in the water. Once that KO, 66% on Lancelot is prime percentage for that up tilt backer. Lancelot now in a bad position, has the rage. Good position now though, of reverse it. Oh, but a awkward DI on the nair. Oh, he's so lucky. He is so incredibly lucky that it didn't KO. But the catch on the roll is putting Lancelot on the board with the game 3 in the pocket. Still, that was a nail biter.
Absolutely no, that could have been a totally different game if he could have gone the recovery out, but Lancelot sticking to the great performance that he had at the beginning of the game to make sure he can close it off, to make a momentum change inside of this grand finals, because he still has the chance going back to the same stage. And we see that with the grounded, like, different approaches that he is throwing off and not falling for all the whiff punishes that elitetweet wants to throw it this way. He makes sure to make the best of it. It's still blocking the approaches on the... Damn,
just the instant footstool, man. That's a statement you're making right here.
I'm ahead of you.
elitetweet slowing it down with the lasers. Trying to chip some damage in. Trying to maybe frustrate Lancelot. Already got him in the corner. Oh, but a great spacing there from elitetweet. Watch out. Oh, okay. I felt that down there. I felt it. But Lancelot recovering with a great angle there and carrying elitetweet across the stage with these jabs. And then the jab F smash. One nair off the side of the stage is enough to force elitetweet to go in this second stock.
Oh, that looked scary, but eventually now elitetweet maybe has been shaken a little bit, but still in a position where he could make the best of it. But like we said, Lancelot adapting really well and playing with this lead very much with, well, getting the center stage, getting the blade beams in order to just get him off his face.
Nice, gets the 4 there. The shine, I thought it was going to be the 4 there. Great check there. Does it get the KO? But now, that's a greedy up smash. elitetweet wants this KO either with the down tilt or the up smash. It's going to find fish for it, but gets the backer in return. Lancelot now a full stock ahead on elitetweet, potentially 2 stocks ahead if he gets his backer or even the forwarder at the ledge of the stage. Or the up B. No, okay.
Almost gets it, but like you said, I mean, the way that Lancelot has been approaching this has been absolutely great. And there we go, getting the punish on the recovery of elitetweet. A little bit head shaken there to kind of figure out what is going on, right? You have this strong game 2 lead and then eventually depleting it before your eyes.
Okay, double wicket from Roy. Again, going too much for that down tilt, trying to catch it out. But the spot dodge getting caught by the backer. And despite the 56% on elite, we see how much damage his character can do. Falco, of course. Oh, but not if he does that. That's so risky. Still gets the opening here. No drag down to the platform. Roy escaping with just a little percentage.
Yep, and getting the low aerial hits in to make sure he needed to respect the approach options, but the F-tilt from Lancelot will be taking it, which means, Dagobert, we're going to a Game 5.
Another Game 5. We are stretching our time.
Absolutely.
We are taking all the time we need in order to get these grand finals matches finished, with the crowd being there. Actually, a surprisingly large crowd. I think almost everyone of the Ultimate attendees that have shown up today is here to watch.
Let's go, guys.
I see like a couple of people not playing, but almost everyone is sitting here.
Absolutely, the Dutchies are cheering on our boy elitetweet to get his big regional win. Of course, the people from home in Finland are still also cheering for Lancelot. So let's see who will be toppling it off in this first grand finals. Game 5.
We still got the reset for elitetweet if Lancelot manages to get this out. And Lancelot starting it off strong, 81% unanswered. And another blocked side B. Falco Phantasm being punished time and time again. Parry not working out this time, going the other way around, gets the downer, but actually doesn't get the up tilt after that great grab. No, what are we doing? We are actually air dodging out of there. elitetweet being scared, playing a little bit shaky. Now the Falco coming through, not the maximum value you can get out of those combos, but enough, or something is better than nothing.
Yeah, this is like we said, this is the part of the day, of the bracket where the energy might be a little bit depleted, might be not sharp enough to finish off these critical combos. But at the other hand, Lancelot is still in it to win it, still trying to make the best of it, and some exciting challenges. Just triple laser to rack up the damage, and a great parry there. So let's see if it's going to be working off for this first stock of elitetweet. Barely not going to get down there.
Yeah, a bit of a greedy down there. But the armor of the up B going for the up smash. elitetweet with the correct call out there, but Lancelot using the armor of up B to get it, but an up tilt into the upper is going to secure the first stock for elitetweet. And the Tristan chant is coming through the crowd, wanting to see their homeboy win. Of course, Lancelot not about to let that happen.
Yeah. He hears the cheers. He's like, "What, guys? Do I need to delete him or?"
Potentially, but already at 91%.
That was so fast. Yeah, these games are flying.
Okay, great stuff to get better. Tries to go for the spot dodge, but spot dodge is a little bit delayed to catch timing or catch elitetweet off guard. Oh, but he has an up smash.
An opportunity may arise. We're keeping on the juggles. We're keeping them going.
Okay, unfortunately, gets the grab in. elitetweet kind of improvising the combos. These are not the usual combos you see, but again, damage is damage.
Yep, like we said, dire situations call for desperate actions, but there we go! Not getting the back air off the punish, but we get the smash! And there is the lead that we were searching for! elitetweet on the back seat, now going up front, whereas now the answer needs to come from Lancelot to get this stock off, and there we go. We got a Game 5 last stock situation. Couldn't write it any better, Dagobert.
Oh my god, it is so close. And of course, the reset is mentally devastating here. You were up 2-0, and Lancelot now in the first to make a reset, but that's a big combo starter from elitetweet. Gets a drag down, gets another grab. Oh, we are so afraid of those Roy options in the corner. Gets another up tilt, no downer there, but elitetweet still. I think the best thing is still not in disadvantage. I think even if you whiff, that's fine, as long as you're not in disadvantage. Shows for the forward there. He's going to drag him down, hitting him. Forward tilt. Oh, but tries to get for the jump. Forward
smash! And the laser, which means it is not enough. Still an opportunity for Lancelot to recover on the ledge. But the Becker will be doing it, which means elitetweet is your Somnio champion at the end of the day. Big congratulations to elitetweet, of course. Big thanks to Lancelot for having this amazing performance out of country. But with that being said, we're going to be switching it off towards the stage to get elitetweet on the mic.